Donald Trump is back in the White House and his immigration policies are stricter than ever. Now, thousands of immigrants in the United States are facing deportation, triggering shock, fear, and outrage nationwide. But which countries are being affected the most? In this video, we reveal the 20 nations where deportations are rising fast. Is your home country on the list? Stick around to see. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Do you think these moves are justified or are they going too far? Let's find out. Number 20, Nigeria. Nigerians have long been one of the largest African communities in the United States, but now many are being ordered to leave. Why? Expired visas and legal problems are leading to a spike in deportations, even for those who've spent decades here. Families are being torn apart, with parents separated from children and lives overturned. Is this policy just, or has it gone too far? Number 19, Mexico. Mexican nationals are being deported in massive numbers. Despite ongoing diplomatic efforts, many are still being forced out, especially those caught at the border. Tighter immigration laws are sending more people back daily. Shelters in Mexico are overcrowded with families who have lost everything. Some after years in the United States, others caught mid-journey. Now they face an unstable and uncertain future. Number 18, Ghana. Trump's administration has cracked down on Ghana, accusing it of refusing to take back deportees. This has triggered a wave of forced removals. Ghanaian Americans are now terrified about their relatives being sent back. ICE's aggressive enforcement is creating widespread fear. The situation is even more tense as Ghana resists cooperating, leaving families more exposed than ever. Number 17. Guatemala. Guatemala, a key source of Central American migrants, is facing a surge in deportations. The U.S. has tightened asylum regulations, leading to thousands being sent back. Families are split apart, and returnees are left struggling in a country where jobs are few and violence is common. The speed of these deportations has raised serious humanitarian concerns. Can they rebuild after being forced to return? Number 16, El Salvador. Deportations of Salvadorans are increasing rapidly, especially as the U.S. ends temporary protected status. For years, Salvadorans have contributed to the economy, but now they're being sent back to a nation still battling poverty and gang violence. Families are separated, and long-term residents face an unknown and risky future. Are these measures reasonable or too severe? Number 15, Venezuela. Venezuelans fleeing political collapse came to the U.S. for refuge. But now, with Trump reviewing temporary protections, thousands face the threat of removal. Many don't know if they'll be allowed to stay or be forced back to a country in crisis. Families live in constant fear, unsure of what's coming. Number 14, Honduras. With asylum rules now tighter, more Hondurans are being deported. Going back home is no easy task. Jobs are rare, crime is high, and life is tough. Many feel helpless, unsure how to start over. Honduras was already facing challenges, and the influx of returnees is adding to the burden. Number 13, China. Even Chinese nationals are being deported. Many came on student or work visas, now expired. These include highly educated students and skilled professionals who hope to build careers here. Now they're being forced out. Advocates argue this policy is hurting industries that depend on their talent. With tougher laws, many Chinese immigrants now face a future full of uncertainty. Number 12, Haiti. Haitians who arrived after the 2010 earthquake are now facing possible removal. Temporary protections are ending, and many who spent years establishing lives in the U.S. now live in fear. They built homes, worked hard, and raised families. But now they may be sent back to a country still dealing with chaos and instability. Number 11. India. Indian nationals are seeing increased deportations, many of them workers in tech fields on H-1B visas. As these visas expire, they're being told to leave. Tech firms are worried. These professionals were key to innovation. Families are being uprooted, jobs abandoned, and years of contribution lost due to stricter policies. Number 10, Pakistan. Pakistani immigrants are now being removed in larger numbers. Many came with valid visas or seeking asylum, but under the new rules, expired paperwork or pending cases are enough to trigger deportation. This is straining US-Pakistan relations. For many, returning home means facing religious discrimination or political fear. Number 9. Brazil. More and more Brazilians are being deported, many due to visa issues. In places like Florida and Texas, entire communities are feeling the impact. Some came for better job opportunities, others for a fresh start. Now they're being sent back, causing both emotional and financial pain. Number 8. Philippines. A growing number of Filipinos, many in healthcare and service industries, are being forced to leave. They built careers, served communities, and supported families. But now expired visas mean deportation. Many are scared, unsure of what awaits them back in the Philippines. Number 7. Somalia. Somalis who sought safety in the US are being deported. Many escaped war and famine only to now face forced return. Without documents, they're being sent back to a place still suffering from violence, food shortages, and instability. The fear among Somali communities is overwhelming. Number 6. Cuba. Cuban deportations have surged, even with political tensions still high. This marks a major shift in US-Cuba relations. Many asylum seekers now fear for their future. Those who thought they were protected are now being told to go back, uncertain of what they'll face. Number 5. Dominican Republic. Dominican nationals, one of the biggest Caribbean groups in the US, are facing mass deportations. Communities in New York and Florida are especially affected. Families are split, businesses hit hard, and local economies shaken. Years of building a life now seem at risk. Number 4. Colombia. Immigration raids targeting Colombians have risen sharply. Many now live in fear of being next. Deportations are increasing fast, sparking protests and anger among rights groups. Those who spent years building lives in the US. Number 3. Ecuador. Ecuadorians who came to escape economic struggle are being sent back in big numbers. Families are devastated as breadwinners are deported, leaving loved ones in financial crisis. The loss is enormous, and many are left asking, what now? Number 2. Nicaragua. Nicaraguans escaping political persecution are being returned under tougher asylum rules. Human rights groups are raising alarms, calling the policy cruel. These individuals sought protection, but now face danger and fear in a country they once fled. Number 1. Peru. Peruvians are being deported at a rapid pace. Many have spent years in the US, working, raising families, and contributing. But now, without legal status, they're being removed quickly and with little notice. The immigration system is changing fast. If you or someone you know is impacted, get informed, seek help, and know your rights. Communities are feeling the pressure. Are these policies fair or too extreme? Tell us in the comments, like, and subscribe for more updates.